Okay guys, so I was in Paris about 2 weeks ago and I successfully got 2 leather appointments and got to purchase my absolute dream bag without winning an appointment in the lottery. So I'm going to talk about a few things that I think help when you're shopping at Hermes and Paris specifically. The first tip is good for shopping at Hermes anywhere. Shop in diverse categories. I can speak from experience here. I used to work at Chanel at Bergdorf Goodman in personal shopping and styling. And what I can say is it is much more difficult to cultivate a relationship with a client who's going to buy ready to wear and fine jewelry and kind of across all categories than it is to find a handbags client. Now, I realize sometimes those things are price prohibitive to certain clients, but with Hermes, there actually are a lot of things that you can purchase under the $1,000 and $1,500 mark, even in ready to wear. For instance, if you have a husband, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a guy coming with you, shop for men's ready to wear. We bought 2 pair of trousers, one of which was under 700 euros. Second, being polite will get you so much farther than people realize these days. I'll give you an example. If you wanted to try and score a last minute reservation at an up and coming or a hot restaurant, or would you come in, wear your hands on the counter and say, do you have any cancellations tonight? Because I saw that behavior at Hermes. And at Hermes, a lot of shopping there is about cultivating relationships and the interactions that you have with people, because the people who work at Hermes are people too. The last one is Paris specific. Go to all of the locations and understand the difference in the merchandise at the different locations. As I mentioned, I used to work in styling, and something I can say for sure from that experience is different locations of certain retailers buy their clothing differently based on their client base. And one of the reasons for that is in Paris in particular, the Georges V and the Rue de Faubourg are both on the right bank and Sèvres is on the left bank. The left bank and the right bank actually have different style. There's a different taste. There's a different energy between those two parts of Paris. And so the buys at those different stores actually reflect their local clientele. I'm not making this up. This is something my sales associate told me while we were having a very lovely interaction discussing handbags. And so if you want to try your luck at Rue de Faubourg, go for it. If you were looking for something a little bit different, maybe try the location on the left bank at Sèvres, because they're probably going to have slightly different merchandise and something maybe slightly a bit funkier.